Before we get to the main game, just want to give you a quick update. Blood in the Panopticon has been released. I was able to play the full version because the developer was kind enough to provide me with a key after seeing my video on the demo. Right now, it only has 9 reviews. However, all of them are positive. Hey, look, there's me. But don't look at how many games I own. That's a little embarrassing almost. It is very much an absolute hidden gem right now, and I would like for it to just be a gem. So I'll put a link to my demo playthrough somewhere. And yeah, it's a fast-paced, story-heavy roguelite with a really cool presentation and surprisingly fantastic writing, I honestly thought. It's great. And now to the real game, to the actual game we're playing today. All right, we are here with the demo for Dicempo. Shut the hell up, whatever you are. Okay, Dicempo. I really like horror-themed roguelikes. I think it's a great combination. And yeah, this appears to be one of those. So let's just start a new run. Let's get right into it. I have no idea about anything except for the first 5 seconds of the trailer, and that it's very CloverPit. It's extremely CloverPit. Maybe it's too CloverPit. New one in the building. I'll walk you through how things work here. You've got a cup with dice. Roll the dice, build money. Keep it rising each round. Use the combos you currently have. Your objective is to reach the quota before all rounds are finished. Hit it. Every time. I'll check in after each deadline. Might have something useful for you later on. Alright. I mean, it was weird when everybody called every FPS a Doom clone, so let's not judge it too prematurely. How many... Okay, you can, like... you can lift too much. This better be good, developers. What happened? Have I not achieved anything yet? Oh, you, like, actually need, like, a pair or something. This is odd. Is there anything else I can... No? Okay, let's keep rolling. Is this a tutorial to show me how to die? To, like, establish the sense of danger? That's kind of fun, that the character, like, emotes. Last round. Alright. That means you're now worth a small investment. Are you? Sending you 3 adjustments. Pick one. Do not overthink it. All die faces times 4, 0, 0, 0 chance. 4%. Sure. Rainbow die chance 5 plus 5%. Rainbow M. Don't overthink it. Wow, no wonder. Are those new dice? Please tell me they're new dice, because otherwise I'll be in grave danger. Even oh my god, I haven't even had an even combo yet. I see. I see. It is starting to tickle my brain a little bit. The neurons, they are active. Yes, exactly. That's the face I'm making on the inside. Goodness, it's oh cool, it even has the buckshot roulette suitcase. Modifier chance plus 15%. Am I supposed to know what any of this means? I have 3 jetons. Let's see. Platinum veins, platinum chance plus 10%. Gold chance 50. Sure, money. I want money, right? And that's all I can do here. All right. I mean, I like the presentation. I like how snappy it is, even though it might make me a little bit dizzy after a while. That's actually like a good question. General is only language settings, graphics. Okay, yeah. Didn't expect it to be in audio. Oh, camera shake. You can reduce it. That's nice. Camera movement. Comfort, maybe? Post-process effect. Okay, that's good. They thought of that. They thought of that. It's commendable. That is always nice. Odd combo. Uh-huh. I do like that a lot. I like it a lot. Them slamming their fist. I shouldn't assume. You know, I sometimes wonder, in case there's any queer people watching this, you never know. If there's even anyone watching it. I sometimes am deliberately more woke on purpose just to confuse people in situations where it's really not necessary. Does that fall under, like, could that be misconstrued as mockery? Because I don't want that either. I just find it funny to be a little bit more politically correct than the situation requires. Next crutch. Add one random push card to your hand. Skull aspect. Skull chance, skull value. Yeah, I'm going for a skull build. Hell yeah, man. How did you know? Get lost now. Hang on, hang on. Do I have to use it? No. I can just keep it. Yeah, okay. I do appreciate a game that lets me figure things out on my own. Even if that means that I'm horribly confused for a little while. It's a small price to pay, I think. Something like, I've been playing a lot more cursed words recently, which I made multiple videos on because I really like that game. It's a crazy word game where, like, after a while you're not even playing words anymore. You're just playing nonsense with, like, numbers and chess pieces and euro signs. It's nuts. It's wonderful. And there are a bunch of mechanics in the game that the game does not tell you about until you just find them out of sheer curiosity, and I love that. I was popping the hell off when I unlocked the rightmost character on the character select screen. I was like, oh my god, I figured something out. And I did it on purpose. That was the crazy thing. I love that. Favorite combo even gets +5 molds. Number faces +1 each round. Each round? Odd. Oh, okay, so these are unlocks run combo. I don't have that many dice, do I? Scoring result gets +3 multiplier. How many do I have? I have 3 of these coins. This one costs 2. For extra level to that combo. I'm gonna go with the +3 multiplier. That seems reliable. I don't think I have to, like, go for anything risky and crazy just yet, right? Surely? Surely I don't. Alright. Hit it. What the? What was that? Why was that? What the hell? That didn't feel fair. I mean, it's a dice rolling game, but I don't feel like... I feel robbed, is what I'm saying, and I don't want to feel robbed. Oh my... I gotta say, them slamming their fist, it like cheers me up a little bit every time. I hope like the full game has more of those animations. That would be nice. Last round, round 3. Phone? You lived long enough to earn another adjustment. Add 1 active die, add 2 active die, or refund a full. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm gonna take 2. Right? Alright. Well, that's not nearly enough, is it? Oh, but I still have rolls. That's right, that's right. Why? What was that all about? Well, I suppose it is time to find out how you die in this video game. Gunshot? Yep. Okay, the stutter there, the hitching, kind of undercut that a little bit. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I understand the game now, and the tutorial bullshit is over where it deliberately sabotages me so I don't win before the phone call. That's good. I wonder, do you get anything if you beat it early? No idea. I guess if you already have the target number, you can just only roll once and get the bonus coin. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't have any power-ups yet. Okay, I might regret this. What was that noise? I'm gonna speed up the game. I don't notice a difference. Alright, okay, okay. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit much, all this camera movement. I don't know if it really adds that much that it's entirely necessary. Temporary advantages? What do you mean by that? All symbols chance was 8%, all symbols value. So, the dice I'm rolling aren't actually 6-sided, are they? This is... I assume this is a lie. Okay, let's... Only a moisty? What? I mean, I have been called worse, but what does that mean? Oh, yeah, I played Duskbloods. Finally, got around to it. The network test. I'm dead. Okay, well, that doesn't feel particularly good. Yep, bring it on. Get it over with. A bluey. I feel like the character should, like, fly back when they get shot. I feel like that would be more impactful than them doing the default Master Chief dying animation. Duskbloods, it's really good. It's just City Trial, and I love that. It's just Dark Souls City Trial. And it's really fun. Zork is amazing. The jetpack guy, I'm sure you've seen him. He's fantastically fun. I'm very much looking forward to ganking all the edgy sniper players, of which there are many. Although I have to admit the sniper is pretty fun to play also. The senator can turn himself into a dinosaur. That is insanely powerful and incredibly fun to use. Okay, nice. I have clearly become a better player, and that's why I have managed to surpass this round. Call me. Something less embarrassing this time. Wait, so I'm still the same guy? Number faces times 2. Skull aspect. That's number faces times 2. Okay, so now I'm only gonna roll once to get 2 coins. Oh, I see. Wait, does that mean all of my number faces are even now? Oh, interesting. That could be useful. Could be very useful. Adds 1 M per extra level. Okay. I have 4 of these coins. Favorite combo even gets 5. I mean, yeah. Even is my favorite combo. I don't even know what else it would be. Gosh, I talked about it recently. I don't know if I talked about this in a video I actually uploaded. But, man, being a freelancer is so cool sometimes. Freelance video game translator. Because this year, I don't know what it is, I just keep stacking amazing projects on top of one another. And I'm still not able to talk about any of them. But man, it is very exciting. It's an exciting time to like have a job you enjoy. An exciting time to have a job you can actually do despite the fact that your brain would not cooperate for like any 8-hour job, no matter what it is. Don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. I think I would rather play this game every day than have a 9 to 5. Hope you don't break the table. I guess I've been hitting it a lot. 1 extra die. That's the most powerful thing in any game that has dice. Wait, there's a 1? Oh, because this is a new die. The new die wasn't changed by the power-up. Interesting, interesting. Okay. At least I think that's what happened. Okay, I got a pretty good build. I'm going E. I'm going E on this one. Got a good feeling about it. Woo, woo, woo. What the hell was that? Dice card, 1 extra die. Double tap. I don't know what this is. I guess you get 1 extra turn if you get this one, because it's the symbol. Number faces +1 each round. Great odd combo, run combo. So let's get this. And 1 extra die, absolutely. So these are limited. The ones that are right in front of me, I think you can only have like 4 or 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. But if I look at them, does it say anywhere how many I can have? Okay, maybe not. Oh, this symbol is just added on top of the number. It doesn't even replace it. It's not like the skull that's its own like face of the die. Interesting. Wait, isn't that like insane? Isn't that crazy? I am going E. I'm going K, but it's a pretty good start. Okay, okay. Alright, so I'm curious. I'm very curious. When will I be able to pause the game? May I now, perchance? Accessibility. Oh, you can't put it above above 150. So I'm sorry anyone suffering from motion sickness, and a little bit I'm sorry myself. This game is kind of a lot. I feel like some of these things should be like on the same screen and you wouldn't have to like turn your head entirely every time something happens. Guess that's a little bit much, I think. Gosh, it's such a shame how hard it is to find, like, indie roguelikes that don't use any AI whatsoever. It's becoming increasingly difficult because sometimes you see one and you're like, or the moisty guy likes the gambling. Fuck? The fuck you mean? Because like I don't want to touch it. I don't want to reward it with attention at all. I brought the weather with me. Contract is warm. Oh. All right, deal with the devil. Rainbow chance plus, but minus 1 round each deadline. Sure, it sounds fun. Fair enough. My soul has a price. I got an achievement. That's the only reason I do anything in video games. I have met the deadlines. I might as well only roll once. Wait, isn't... Does it, like, cause it to trigger again? Is that what that symbol means? Because it looks like the rolling symbol, but... I feel like it re-triggered stuff. Odd. Alright, give me something good. Same combo... +1 shake? I don't know what that is. That like a dice game term that I'm not familiar with? It must be. Gold dust. Okay, yeah, no, there it said it right there. 4 out of 5, and that's the upgrade I could get from the phone. That I can have more of these push cards. That's what they are. I'm figuring it out. All right. Let's just roll as many times as possible to trigger the golden symbols. All right. It's a little bit too much, I feel. Like, a lot of the head movements are really fun and like keep you in it, but like looking down at the cards, I don't know if that's necessary. Again, I'm not a video game developer whatsoever. Well, I don't know if translators count. I'm not a user experience designer, but for me as a mere observer and enjoyer of games, it is a little bit much. Big token modifier chance, platinum chance, gold polish, gold chance plus 10%, gold plus 1 multiplier. Well, then I want the ticket engine so I can get more upgrades, right? Let's get 2 tokens out of this. Yeah, no, these are re-triggers. It's kind of weird that it's the same symbol, or roughly the same symbol as the one they use for rolling. It's a bit strange. It confused me a little bit, to be honest. The table likes you? Well, I would hope so. So these are level ups. I assume they're kind of like the planet cards on Balatro. I have 3 of these. This one costs 5. I'm gonna unlock the run combo because you can have more than 1 combo in 1 hand of dice, I suppose. So also having the run is only good for me. It doesn't like detract from the even combos or whatever. But selling my soul is gonna come back to bite me, I feel. Oh nice, there's a run combo. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die. Oh, hang on. Re-trigger the even combo? Okay. What? Oh, okay, there was a symbol on one of them. A symbol that I had not noticed before. I don't know what symbol it is. Add 2 active or refund a full. Modifier chance. Well, I mean, 2 active dice. I don't know what the limit is. The lock is wasting my time. I have an offer. Oh. Alright, bring it. Pretty much chance, but discard one random push card. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? God damn it, that is the worst that could happen. Alright. Is that good? Did I do well? Did I perform admirably? That was decent, I suppose. Okay. Okay, I can make it. I can make it. If I just play really cleverly. Oh, getting all these repeats must... Oh my god, yeah, no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. Got a little bit of a buffer. The next one, I say, as money I still have is irrelevant, probably. Compared to whatever's coming up next. Run combo. Well, that's not very impressive. One shake, I don't know what that means. Let's get +1 shake, just to try it out. And increase our run combo level. Exactly. Alright, 43,000. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I expected. Okay, it is one more roll, effectively. That's pretty strong, considering that I only get 2 rounds per deadline. That was pathetic. Alright. Get those re-triggers. The rainbows give +10 molt, I believe. 59, nice. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. Is that good or bad in this game? Do I get another devil deal? It would have been fun. If you get 3 6s, you get another devil deal. That should be in the game. Especially if you can like build around it, so you can like stack like 20 devil deals. That would be really funny. Yeah, ain't looking too hot. NGL, ISTG. They give me something amazing. All die values +28? That is amazing. What the fuck? That's insanely powerful. What the shit? It's incredible. Alright. Well. Diablo Ex Machina? Sure, why not? Alright. Well, that makes it incredibly easy. This feels like, you know, when like a JRPG has this awkward habit of like, oh, from like level 1 to 2 you need 50 experience and all the enemies around you give you 10 experience. But then from level 2 to 3 you need like 500. So you can't really realistically level up unless you go to the next area where every enemy gives you 100 experience. This is kind of what this feels like, to be honest. Alright. Nice. Sweet. $111K. That is pretty good. Alright. Double dice push card. Is it gonna be right here, right now? No. I don't know what platinum does is a problem. I can't get this one either. Number of faces +1 each round is kind of cool now that I think about it. Like, it just keeps increasing. It's kind of fun. Even combo. I'm gonna save the remaining tokens for something big next round, in case I make it that far. Alright. Give me all them rolls. Alright. I am so glad I made that deal with the devil. Rainbow is pretty good. Okay. So the dice aren't actually a lie. That's good to know. I was so sure they were. Maybe like the symbol changes that they can display, or they have more than 6 sides. I'm not sure. Like symbol, I mean like the skull or the cross or the diamond, I think is one. Nice. Yes, nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay, I'll probably be able to pull that off with the next upgrade I get right now. Hmm? Yes. 3 more, pick one. All symbols chance plus 8%. Diamond chance plus 10%. And modifier chance plus 6%. That's, I mean, this is mythical, so let's just take it. I don't know what is good in this game yet, so... Oh nice, it's also a run. Huh. I mean, I guess if you increase everything by 28, then the chances of getting a run aren't really going down. Oh wow! 666 money? Cleared it. Okay. I feel like the game is like manipulating the odds a little bit in my favor to keep me playing, but I can't prove it. It's definitely interesting that you get the upgrade on the last round of a deadline. I feel like that makes the game more exciting, actually. The fact that you're like, oh god, I'm gonna die, and then you get the clutch upgrade right at the last second? That's actually really clever design, I like that. Fucking... face... what's it called? I'm scared? I'm scared face? No, it's analog Pac-Man. Pac-Man analog horror is what that face is. Extra die... run combo... and yeah, that's good. Wait, hang on, this... no, it doesn't, right? I would like to... oh, wow. That's an M, isn't it? Okay, now for a second there, I thought the prayer hands gave you rainbows. I was like, that is not how those people feel about that. Yeah, I'm gonna need something like really big for the next round. Yeah, this like +5 multiplier is something that I should probably replace. Okay, nice, wonderful. 285, nice. Yeah, I'm super cooked. Unless... oh, yeah, no. I definitely see the vision now with getting the upgrade on the last round. 177k. Alright. You know how I never looked up why it's called a 401k? Like, it doesn't really apply to me. I'm not in the US, but I've wondered, but I never looked into it. All die values times 3. That's kind of crazy. And like, if most of my dice are even, then times 3 they're still gonna be even, so... right? Is that how it works? It should be. Yeah. Doesn't matter how... with what, like... what is it? Integer? With what round number you multiply 2, it's going to be an even number no matter what. The same would apply to 4, obviously. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it applies to everything. Oh wow, this is not good. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I'm done. The rainbows are nice, but not a chance in hell. Well, I made it halfway there. Okay, what did we learn? Dealing with the devil is funny, but it might not always be tactically advantageous. Which I didn't have to play this game to learn that, but oh. No, you should definitely like maybe have a couple animations. One of them has your character just like flying off. All right. Try again. Try again. Try again. You have me interested enough to do another run now that I understand 20% of all the mechanics this game probably has. Nice. Sweet. 28. I can do that. Ah, the numbers are just... Why? Alright. Yeah, I also can't help but feel like the game would be a lot faster if there weren't that many, like, exaggerated camera movements. I feel like a game where you don't have a lot or any options ever during rolling. There's not really much value in... One active, 2 active, obviously. Not really much value in delaying it this much. Like, I am going to roll all of them. Unless there's, like, gonna be consumables later, which I suppose there might. But if there are no consumables, there's no point in, like, making me wait this much between rolls or making me click again, I suppose. There should be an auto button, is what I'm saying. It's like, even if I, like, look up my stats and my odds, I can't really do anything about them at this point. Although there is, like, this power strip here, so maybe there's gonna be, like, the red button items. Total multiplier times 2, but I can't afford it. It's very nice of you to put that here, you fucking dingus. I almost called him Leshy because I watched EXO just before this. Great channel, by the way. EXXO. Well, pretty much all he does is inscription challenge runs. If you somehow ended up here, you probably already know him. Sweet. All right, I'm sure that had something to do with the things that happened in the game. Okay, hang on, can I... Okay, I can discard cards from here, but why would I, like, ever do that unless I have, like, a card with a really bizarre side effect? And in that case, I guess it's useful? I don't know, it's weird. It's weird! Like, I really love the presentation. It's obviously inspired by other things, but everything is inspired by something. That's fine. I don't know what the symbol does. How is it, a 1 or a 7? I'm going to just double everything. Oh yeah, the devil. Alright, what you got for me? Modifier chance plus 30%, but symbol values. Sure, I don't care about the symbols. You can have them. Kinda not entirely sure what you get out of it, but... Alright, let's go. Big jackpot! Take your word for it. Another jackpot, nice. I guess if all dice score for the same combo? I think that's what it is. Fantastic. Alright, moving on. Too much money. Finish a deadline with at least 10 times the quota. Nice. Unlock same combo. I have 4 of these. I'm gonna get another die. Gonna unlock the same combo just so I have it. Alright, well that's gonna be a very easy choose, to quote Inscription. Recently played an Inscription multi-world randomizer with some extended family. And man, I forgot how easy it is to get Burger Kinged in Inscription, where in the second chapter you need 3 key items to fight each of the bosses, and you have to fight one of the bosses to move to the second half of the map. That's a little frustrating, but other than that, it was really fun. The randomizer is really well made, too. Random push card. No, number of faces plus 3. Reroll. Okay, there's a 1. Oh, I mean, it's mythical. It is very, very powerful. Plus 28. I'm on fucking deadline 3 or 2? What am I at? Okay, yeah. Alright, that was deadline 3. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. We're going to E with this one, for sure. Scored faces 2 times this round. So it's a consumable. So there are consumables. Interesting. I'm gonna reroll these actually. Oh, God damn it! Now I can't afford. Now I can't afford anything. And gonna unlock the run combo because I have a lot of dice and I can roll them good. I'm a menace from society, a boy from the hood. In the hood. Ah, God damn it! I'm quoting a John LaJoie song. Is the point? I'm like really impressed with how good like most of John LaJoie's songs are, have always been. He also, in case you don't remember who that is, MC Vagina. If you're my age, you've definitely seen that video. That amazing music video. Regular, everyday, normal guy. Is it just Everyday Normal Guy? The first one doesn't matter. WTF Collective, all those. He made the music for the second Lego movie? Like, not the second Lego movie ever, but, you know, the sequel to the Lego movie. I saw it in the credits, I was like, what? I had no idea. And Wolfie's just fine. Like, his new project, I don't know if it's a band or if it's just him. It's also really good, actually. It's not as overtly funny, but it's still kind of funny, and the music is just genuinely good. I mean, this is mythical, turn 3 active thingies into gold thingies. I mean, yeah, I'll take the mythical one. I almost wish it didn't tell me which one was the best one, and I kind of had to, like, figure it out myself. I don't know. What does the golden one even do? Not the YouTuber, not the neo-Nazi YouTuber. I mean the golden dice. I love correcting myself in situations where nobody could have possibly misunderstood me. It's one of my favorite bits to do in real life. Um. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Strong result gets +3 multiplier. That's nothing. Okay, I have a bunch of money, so let's just get some stuff and then keep playing. I picked the wrong one, didn't I? I wasn't thinking clearly. It is 9 p.m. I don't know why I'm doing this at 9 p.m., to be honest. I guess I was too busy working and playing the Duskbloods network test today, which was really good. It actually worked pretty well once you were in game. I only got stuck on a chandelier once and then died from the out of bounds protection that From Software had in place since Demon Souls, probably. I was just kind of stuck there in like a falling attack in a bunch of furniture, and I believe it was a chandelier. And then after a while, the game just killed me out of mercy. Still kind of sucked because the game is very much about getting things done quickly. You know, it's fine. It was all in good fun. Let's get more tokens. Like, yes, a lot of this game is very, very heavily inspired by Buckshot Roulette and CloverPit, but it does put its own little spin on a lot of things, and I like that. In terms of presentation, too. I guess I could do with some repeats, but every active gets one permanent symbol. I don't want symbols. One gets a symbol that highest value of +2 times 2. It wonder a push card or refund if full. I mean, it's no. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Most used combo, even that's nothing. Why is this epic? Big modifier chance. Sure, yeah. Let's get the molds. Let's get the not the molds, the repeats. This has a 4M on it. These have 5Ms on them. These are more than just one. Plus one multiplier. That's interesting. I probably shouldn't have re-rolled so much just to get something suboptimal anyway. Because now the shop is going to have something really powerful in it. I'm actually good. I want to save up for something really strong in the next shop. That would be wonderful. Okay, and I have the money already, so I can just get the tokens for cheap. I mean, sure, I like when the number gets big. That is one of the simple monkey brain pleasures of life. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to really comment on with this game. Not because it's like bad or uninteresting, but because it is very focused, that's for sure. I am having fun. I am absolutely having fun now that like the game makes a little bit more sense. Have 0/0/0 chance, safer bad rolls. How many? I can't see how many tokens I have right now. That sucks. Token modifier chance for 6%. Let's get the multiplier engine. High roll to sure whatever that means. Alright. I mean, at least, like, now I have enough dice that something cool always happens. I'm scoring reasonably well, but yeah, my luck's about to run out. Because now I have to actually take the game seriously. I think. I can't actually tell yet. You have 10 tokens, I can get something amazing. Platinum chance plus 10%. Don't know what that does. But let's get it anyway. Run combo. Which these are both level 2. So I'm gonna go for the even combo because it makes sense in my head. I can't really describe it. Okay, I actually have to lock in now, by which I mean I have to click on the 3 and then wait for everything to play out. I don't really know what to add to this game that wouldn't like undermine its core premise of you roll dice and hope for the best, you know what I mean? Like the button charms work really well. You could say they work like a charm in CloverPit because you have control over when you activate them. But when you activate them, you trigger all of them that are charged right now. That's a really fun little balance between control and not control. I don't know if this will work in this game. I have no idea. I also don't know if the game needs it necessarily. Alright. I'm gonna clear this one, luckily. But after that we're at the millie, and the millie's gonna be a problem. Alright, nice, cool. That was pretty good. The next upgrade is gonna make a world of difference. And I'm not gonna be able to reroll all that much for it either. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, phone call? This is, like, I think the most intelligent little bit of design in this game. The fact that you get this right at the end. It's really clever. All combo levels +2. It's not exciting. I don't know how good that is. Big token modifier chance. See, it would be nice to have more tokens to turn things around in the last moment. We'll see. Woof. Roll luck 0, special luck 0. And it's just a 5% chance of bullshit. Yes. 42Ks. Decent, but not nearly enough. I wish I knew what platinum does. I wish I knew what anything did, to be honest. Because I have this platinum upgrade, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know what it does. Got an extra token. Nice. Alright. Still got like 184k left over. That's given me at least a little bit of a head start. That's nice. Gold chance. Well, all of this sucks. I'm just gonna level up twice. Whatever. I'm sure the fact that my levels are so low is a main contributor. Wait, it's not 1,000,000 this time. What changed? What factor has changed? Does like platinum dice lower the target or something? Or do gold dice? Don't know what gold dice do either. Now that I think about it. Nice, sweet. Okay. 3 tokens in one go. That's pretty awesome. I don't even really remember what I got out of the deal with the devil. I think all of my numbers increased in value? Is that what it was? Alright. The big upgrade is gonna have to make a big difference. Luckily, I will be able to re-roll a couple times in case it's bad. So, we'll see. In case it's bad, in case the stuff I get to choose from is bad. The one of three things, if none of three things speak to me. Now, there we go, I got it. I got there eventually. Woof. That did not give me a lot of points. +5? What the hell? Crazy. Okay. Give me the life-changing upgrade of a lifetime, please. I'm begging you. Rainbow Polish, Golden Touch. One becomes gold, that gold gets +12. I mean, this is mythical. And rainbow is multiplier. Right? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for it. Getting those extra rainbow rolls is gonna make all the difference now. If I had any. Well, at least everything got repeated, so that's nice. Problem is I didn't score anything. Yeah, the rainbow chances appears to be too low to make a difference. And I didn't get a single rainbow. I should have re-rolled. I shouldn't have risked it on the rainbows. That was my mistake. This is not Challenger's Beach Cup, where the rainbows are the best ones. Well, that is quite unfortunate. I will now take the appropriate punishment. Not quite sure why I'm even here. Is this a metaphor for hell also? But it must be if the devil's here. We gotta figure out if the shooter is Lindsey Graham, then we know that it's hell. Okay. Just have a little bit of a nicer atmosphere than just a black screen. He said, and then the screen turned entirely black. I thought the game was gonna crash. Alright, so this is Dicempo. I actually remembered the name. I kind of feared I'd forgotten it. Not sure why it's called that. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It doesn't really offer anything really new. Like, genuinely, you can only get this here. However, the developers are clearly clever and capable. The art is delightful. Like, you see this, like, static or whatever you call it? That Gaussian, whatever. That filter is wonderful. I love how it looks. I love the atmosphere it creates. Like, these constantly moving shadows. It's very surreal. It's very nice. I love it. The sound design, also very pleasant. Kind of wish you could, like, bounce those bottles around or something. But that's, like, completely unnecessary. Maybe if you press this button. No. So everything is there to turn this into an amazing game. It just needs, like, a little bit of extra sauce somewhere. Problem is, I can't really identify where you would be able to add a little bit of je ne sais quoi that wouldn't undermine the vision of the game. That's kind of the problem. I will say, again, the fact that you get super significant upgrades just as you're about to eat shit is brilliant. It is... I can't believe I've never seen this in a roguelike. Like, imagine if in Hades, just as you're fighting Hades and he goes into phase 3, you get one more upgrade beforehand. Imagine how hyped that would be. And I think that's really clever. I think that's really smart and wonderful. Hmm. I don't know what's missing. I don't know what's missing. Developers, I always say this, developers often watch these videos. Keep refining it if you can find it in your heart to add something, to add a little bit of a twist to this game. And I can't tell you what that would be. You can introduce cat rules. In case you're not familiar, cat rules is when you're playing a board game and the cat jumps onto the table. Whatever happens on the board, any risk pieces that get carried off, any dice that get flipped to a different number, they stay like that. That's cat rules. The cat has spoken. That's how the game is going to progress from now on. Maybe something like that. Some kind of nudging mechanic as seen in Dice Vaders, which is a game that I had to a demo that I had to uninstall from my Steam Deck because it was eating up too much of my time. I played it for like 36 hours. The demo. It's too much. The game is too good. Dicempo is on the right track. It is on the right track. And if there is another major update, I'd love to hear about it. I'm going to make sure to follow this game for sure. And keep a lookout for updates if the demo gets updated. And then I'll probably check it out again because I think this has a lot of potential. Ton of potential, actually. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. The demo's on Steam right now. Obviously, it's free. You can just try it out for yourself. And it is fun. It is fun to play, even when sometimes you feel like you didn't do anything wrong and you still lost. I really gotta get rid of these stupid blue panels in the background. They did not help with the noise isolation at all. Oh, there's the buzzing flies. With all of that being said, don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.